Hey guys, I just got done watching the ESPY Awards here like 2 3 minutes ago. Wasn't really gonna pay attention to that much, but it's just pretty cool watching all those last athletes as they come together. I know it's always like probably about 7 10 days old from the actual recording where they did that award show, but that's fine. Probably the thing that almost gave me a little chills too was watching the father and his disabled son come up there representing Boston for the marathon. That was really cool. I remember last night I was talking about Mario Rivera, and then that gave me goosebumps. But that gave me goosebumps too watching that father and the son come out representing Boston after what happened with the Boston Marathon. So that was awesome too, and those guys deserved it too. Pretty much that was the main thing that stuck out. I mean, yeah, get on there late. Best male athlete, LeBron James held it down. Best team, kind of shocking since always been a football fan, but Miami Heat over that teams over Alabama and Baltimore Ravens. But hey, they deserved it too. They busted behinds, not taking anything away from the other representatives they had as far as the U.S. women's gymnastics team, Chicago Blackhawks, San Francisco Giants. But all those teams worked hard too. And hey, give credit to the Miami Heat. They did their thing as well. Had some positive news earlier today, or should I say probably a few hours ago, that trying to get my refill from CVS for my inhaler. Come to say, lady said it won't be available to the 8th. So basically, in short, that's what told me that's when my prescription will run out. It's August the 8th. So that's pretty good too, because being these two trips, as I mentioned before, I was kind of worried about being up there in Denver with my asthma kicking up. But thank goodness that I don't think it will be, because that tells me that my inhaler will still be strong enough to hold it down for the next 2 3 weeks, which is perfect, absolutely perfect. Also, too, I've been saying I'm trying to look for the book of the 21st century, trying to get in contact with a couple of friends that I know that do have the book, but still haven't been able to get it. So went to the number one business book that I could find. So right now, the Bible, and don't want to be like a minister or whatever on here, but it's just the truth, whether people choose to accept it or not. So I was reading through Romans, and it's two verses in there, in, chapter 5, verses 3 and 4, that really stuck out to me, and it's the same thing in life and in business. And it reads, "Not only so, but we also rejoice in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope." I mean, that right there, that's basically when building businesses, what it's all about. Perseverance, having a character, and then a hope. That's what it's all about. Also, I know that same thing too in sports as well. You gotta persevere, you gotta have character, you gotta have hope. And shoot, when you see that scriptural in the scriptures, I mean, I don't know how much more is powerful as that. I mean, of course, easier said than done, but when this is basically giving word from the Father Himself, then come on now. So this is true. This is what it is. So I mean, all those athletes that I saw right there in the awards with the ESPYS, they all persevere, they all have character, they all have hope. And as far as talking about hope in their athletic abilities, now that's not what I'm referring to in the scriptures, but it just makes sense. So I mean, I've read it before in other books too in the past, as far as if you're going to start a business or if you're going to start reading and you're in business for yourself, or you just started off, you might as well start in the Bible first. So I used the phrase, but it's so true, success leaves clues. So I'm just throwing it out there, what I've reading, because I'm learning myself too. Like I said before, get excited here, gearing up here the next couple of days. And then in 2 weeks, I'll be able to give it more like-minded people. So I'll begin this weekend hanging out with like-minded people. And shoot, just go ahead and, as always, post on here. Check out my blog on the bottom of this video. just so you can see what's going on. So I'll talk to you guys later.